Hi, good day YouTube, it's Kyler here. So today's vlog is going to be maybe interesting or boring to you, depending on how you want to put it. So today I thought I'd take you through, I'd take you through a day of what's like going to class at Scad here. So it's going to be an entire day dedicated to it. It's generally what classes are going to be like for you if you guys are interested in Scad, or coming to Scad, or if you already know what it's like, because if you're watching this and you're a Scad student, then you know. So I got my bottle of water here because I'm gonna be really thirsty. So generally classes, if not all classes, go for 2.5 hours, except for some certain classes. But usually it's gonna be 2.5 hours worth of classes. But the thing is, you have 3 classes all total in 1 week. Sometimes, and you can take the classes depending on what. Really how you want to, how your schedule's set up. So you can have on Monday and Wednesday, you can have an 11 a.m. and then a 5 p.m. or Tuesday, and then Tuesday you could have an 11 a.m. and there you go. You have 3 classes, and then you only attend classes twice a week for each week for 10 weeks. So we're going off to my first class, which is going to be History of Cinema. So I'll catch you guys when I get to when I get to class. I want you to look at this. This is where I parked my car, and I just barely made it into this spot without touching the yellow line. That's one of the main problems here sometimes at Scad is if you have a car and you're trying to find a parking spot. Let's say, okay, I have a class at Arnold, that brick building over there. The problem is parking is a bitch to get, so you have to be extremely lucky, or that way you're gonna have to go and find a parking spot down the road somewhere. So I just barely found. I could have parked here. I probably could have parked here too, but that would probably require me some backing up. So whatever, I'm not doing that. Let's just get to class. What I'm doing before class. Let's just play some games before class. How do we just do that? I hate this minigame. I hate this game sometimes. No. Screwed. I hate this game. Okay, I couldn't film any game for the first half of the class because I believe there was a supervisor in there, and I didn't want to get the professor in trouble by whipping out the camera and recording class. So that's that. So we're on break. So generally in classes, since classes last 2.5 hours long, I don't think the professors want us, sit in the chair for 2.5 hours and then our asses go numb. So we get these little breaks. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, just walk around. I guess there's really nothing much to it. Trying to vlog. I didn't get anything in class because the supervisor was there for the whole entire thing. So I didn't want to ruin the professor's reputation by doing that. So, but I guess the good news is no parking ticket, thank God. I didn't park in the wrong spot. Bad news is, look at that. Low on gas. Thing is, I don't want to pay for gas in Georgia because it's a bit expensive here. So you know what we have to do? Doing it by crossing the border into South Carolina. Woo! That is the definition of beautiful. $1.94 per gallon for gas. It's the best, and that's why I come to South Carolina and not Georgia, because a little too expensive for my taste. So, yep, just getting her filled up right now, and we're gonna have a grand old time. $16.90 for gas. That's incredible. So let's just go ahead and put this back. Don't need that anymore. It's just amazing because my car doesn't hold a lot of gas in the first place. Like 10 gallons. That's it. So I'm just really fortunate. I don't have to pay over $20 for gas. So okay, and then I thought I lost my keys for a second. So get in the car. I got some Nerds rope and some Calypso lemonade. Calypso lemonade is really freaking good. I get the ocean blue lemonade with it, and it has real lemon bits in it, so it gives it like a more tasty flavor. Maybe a little bit more tart. I'm not sponsoring Calypso, but I think you should try it. I think it's honestly, I think like the best lemonade I've ever had. So, other than that, So I guess I'll just, I'll head back to my dorm and drop some stuff off and then figure out what I'm gonna do from there. Back in the dorm again, and as typical, nobody's in here! Guys, roommates, they're all out probably in class, so that's why. So I'm in here all by myself, so that means I can, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I think I will go get some lunch at the most common dining room in Scad. The Hive. And I just realized it's blazing hot outside. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because I'm wearing this Hollister shirt. It's absorbing all the heat. I'm probably gonna burn to a crispy piece of bacon, a crispy strip of bacon. I mean, I just hope I don't get, eaten after whatever. Let's just get some food because I'm starving. Lunch consists of a turkey burger, banana, and fries. Yeah, somewhat healthy, so I guess I could just go ahead and munch on some burgers. Oh god, this is... Oh, I got ketchup on my face. Nasty. God damn. Oh well, that's what happens when you're messy. When you're a messy person eating food and stuff. Now, to be honest, I really don't like coming here just because I think the food is not as good. So it's a bit disappointing, but whatever. I gotta eat something. Oh. Yeah. So how are you guys? How's college treating you guys? What's it like at a normal college? I go to Scad. I don't go to regular college where classes are Monday through Friday, and then I get longer breaks than you, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. So ketchup off. I think I'm gonna eat some more of this burger. I got food in my belly, so that'll last me for about, I don't know, 3 hours maybe. Before I have to eat it, before I have to feast again on whatever food I can afford. Well, I don't have anything to do until my next class, which is at 5 o'clock. So it's almost 3 o'clock, so I have 2 hours to spare. So I think what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and walk downtown, and I'm gonna walk downtown and go to a little store called Planet Fun. You guys might have seen it before. When I sold all my amigos there and got cash for it, that was the store Planet Fun. So I'm gonna walk over there right now and. Like over here, there are turtles here. They're coming over here because they think I have food. In which reality, oh, there's a football right there, swimming in the water, and then there's a couple bottles. That's not really good for the turtles. So there's another one. He's like, hey, you got any bread? You gonna feed me? You gonna feed me? No, I don't have. Sorry, mate. I don't have any bread for you. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my time screwing around. Let's get going. This building has some kind of relevance. This is the Scad Museum of Art. Here, you don't know what it is. Basically, they'll showcase different people who with art at different times of the year. So I mean, there will be one show that will last for like a couple months maybe, and then they'll be adding another one. So, and also the museum is for FYE and for Scad for freshmen, and that's a first year experience. So basically, this is mandatory if you for all you new people who are going to come to Scad next year. So it's important because you meet with your advisor for your academic advisor, is it? No, I don't know. And it's the advisor, and you have to complete this class. There's like going to be many assignments you have to do, and they are required in order for you to pass it, pass FYE. So it's absolute FYE is kind of rubbish, to be honest, but whatever. It has to be. It's part of it. So, and then this is all the brick wall, and then I think if we come up here, this will be like a little art design too. Yep. Over here, nice art design. These are made of a lot of nails, I believe. It's a very intriguing pattern. So, I'd also show you some more another Scad building here. This is Kreitz Hall over here, and if you don't believe me, then Kreitz Hall, it says right here on the building. So there it is. Okay. So what Kreitz Hall is, it's basically, this is the performing arts studio. So a lot of performing arts people who are trying to get their degree in performing arts, they will go to this building mainly. So. Actually, I have a friend who's in performing arts, and she's like in there all the time. So, same with another friend of mine, another French friend of mine. He's not 100% French, but yeah, but he's in there all the time too. So I never get a chance to chat with him. So that's Kreitz back over there. So performing arts building. There you go. It's so much fun. I'm in the roar right now because the sidewalk's closed off. Because this right here is going to be a hotel soon enough, so it's going to be quite interesting. So, all right, now I'm walking on Broad, and this is one of the main areas of downtown Savannah. Yep. I got a long way to walk down because Planet Fun's a little ways down, but you know what? I'm gonna manage because I can run really fast. Not to brag, but that's what I can do. It's one of my many attributes I can do. It defines me as a human being. I'm stupid. GameCube games over here. There's F-Zero GX over there. There's some pretty good titles. There's Mario Party, Pikmin 2, and then the Wii games, Wii U games. Yeah, some great stuff over here. Okay, let's move over to NES. Let's see. I'm trying to find something I'm looking for. Let's see, Captain Skyhawk. I know that's a game. I'm trying to rareware games on the NES, so that's one of them. Captain Skyhawk. What else? No, not that game. Couldn't tell what it was. Geez, I'm having a hard time finding it. Good lord. Ooh, there's a Konami game called Stinger. I'll probably have to give that a try. If I'll get it. So, there's Marble Madness is there. Iron Sword Wizards and Warriors 2. What's that? Swords and Serp. Oh, it's a claim. Okay. Yep, here's we go. There's one of them. Solar Jetman. That's another game made by Rareware. So many choices. Oh boy. Solar Jetman's there again. Where the hell is it? Ooh, there's Life Force. Life Force, another game. I like Life Force better than Gradius. That's just me. What did I get? I got Donkey Kong 64. It's just the box by itself. This is incredible. So it's funny because this was the when I got my N64. This is one of the first games I got. So it's appropriate. It's like coming full circle and starting over again. So I'm gonna try and get all the Rareware games in the box, and then another Rareware game. It's Solar Jetman. Pretty cool stuff. So that's what I got. So now I got to start walking back. All right. So we're almost done. I got one more class to go through, and then we can go ahead and. So I got one more class. It's my screenwriting class, and we'll just go ahead and I got a long way to walk back. So by the time I gotta walk back or make it back, I gotta go to class. Okay, it's time to go to my second and last class of the day, and that's Intro to Screenwriting. So let's what I need to go? Oh, my computer bag. Get my computer. Alright, and I guess I'll get some nerds and then, oh, my phone, that's nothing of any relevance whatsoever. Go away. Alright, off to class. Here. Into class. The mother bear sees the raised hand and is a threat. With an angry grunt, and Anastasia looks up just in time to see Mother Bear bounding towards her. With a look of a complete and utter horror washing over her face, Anastasia turns on her heel and runs as fast as she can off the Flower Road. Exterior Smoky Mountains, off Flower Road in thick forest continued. It is darker and more foreboding off of the Flower Road. The plants seem more jagged and gnarly as Anastasia runs past them. The mother bear is faster and inches closer and closer up on her until she eventually tackles Anastasia. Anastasia screams and her head thuds on the ground. They wrestle there, Anastasia fighting for her life. A violent scene takes place for a few moments. Anastasia closes her eyes and raises an arm to shield herself as the mother bear raises a massive paw. Suddenly, there is a familiar voice.
Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. What could possibly be taking her so long?
Incoherent because his blood sugar levels are out of whack. Okay, he didn't eat breakfast. When he doesn't eat breakfast, well, here's the other thing. It's the seventh class of the day.
Yeah.
That would be in the afternoon.
It's the last class of the day.
So he would have eaten lunch.
Oh, yeah, he goes to goal. Whenever he gets head help in fifth period, and whenever I'm at school, fifth period, and lunch, in sixth and seventh.
Okay.
So today in Intro to Screenwriting, if you couldn't tell, we were reading rough first drafts to screenplays. So we read mine. I didn't film that. So, but let's just say it really needs a lot of work. But I may be contemplating, scrapping it and changing the story entirely because I think it may or may not work. So I think I should probably move on from that, and then rework something. I don't know. We'll see. But on that note, I think I'm gonna end it there. So that's pretty much how life at college goes for Scad students. I was gonna show you guys getting me something to eat again, but I don't think I want to repeat the same thing as it is lunch. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I'll end here. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next time. And you guys have a great evening and take care.